Did you know that 50% of households struggle with bad odors? It's a surprising statistic, but it's true. Unpleasant smells can sneak into our homes and linger far longer than we'd like. Whether it's the aroma of last night's dinner, the scent left behind by a beloved pet, or the musty smell of hidden mold, these odors don't just affect the atmosphere of your home, they impact your comfort, your well-being, and even your health. But what if there were ways to banish these odors for good, using simple, natural ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen? Today, we're diving into the world of natural odor removal. More than just a matter of preference, maintaining a fresh and healthy home environment is essential for you and your family. Synthetic air fresheners might mask smells temporarily, but they often contain chemicals that can irritate allergies or harm indoor air quality. Instead, nature offers us safe, effective alternatives for keeping our living spaces inviting and pleasant. Let's start by exploring where those pesky bad odors come from. One of the most common culprits is cooking. That delicious fish you prepared or the garlic-heavy pasta sauce might have been a hit at dinner, but their smells can linger in the air and stick to fabrics for hours, if not days. Next, there are pets. As much as we love our furry friends, wet dog smell, litter boxes, and the occasional accident can create stubborn odors. Mold and mildew are another major source, especially in damp bathrooms, basements, or laundry rooms. Even everyday items like shoes, gym bags, and trash cans can contribute to an overall sense of staleness if not addressed. Now that we've identified the sources, let's talk solutions. The good news is, you don't need harsh chemicals or expensive gadgets to keep your home smelling fresh. In fact, some of the most effective odor fighters are probably already in your pantry. First up is baking soda. This humble powder is a powerhouse when it comes to neutralizing odors. Unlike air fresheners that simply mask smells, baking soda actually absorbs and eliminates them. Try sprinkling baking soda directly onto carpets, upholstery, or inside shoes. Let it sit for at least 15 minutes, longer if the odor is especially stubborn, then vacuum it up. For your refrigerator, place an open box of baking soda on a shelf to keep things smelling clean and fresh. White vinegar is another natural hero. It might seem counterintuitive to use something with such a strong scent to fight odors, but vinegar's magic lies in its ability to neutralize even the toughest smells. Fill a spray bottle with equal parts water and white vinegar, and use it to spritz surfaces, fabrics, or even the air. The vinegar smell dissipates quickly, taking unwanted odors with it. For a particularly smelly microwave, place a bowl of vinegar inside and heat it for a minute or two. The steam will loosen grime and banish lingering food smells. If you're looking for something a little more fragrant, essential oils offer a natural way to boost freshness. Add a few drops of your favorite oil, like lavender, lemon, or cayenne or eucalyptus, to a diffuser, or mix it with water in a spray bottle for a DIY air freshener. You can also place a few drops on cotton balls and tuck them into drawers, closets, or shoes. Not only do essential oils smell wonderful, but many of them have antimicrobial properties that can help purify the air. For pet odors, try a two-step approach. First, clean up any accidents promptly, using an enzyme-based cleaner if possible to break down odor-causing proteins. Then, sprinkle baking soda over pet beds and let it sit before vacuuming. Regularly washing pet bedding, toys, and even collars can go a long way in keeping smells at bay. For litter boxes, add a thin layer of baking soda beneath the litter to absorb odors without deterring your cat from using it. When it comes to musty bathrooms or damp basements, moisture is often the root of the problem. A simple way to reduce humidity and prevent mold is to place bowls of baking soda or activated charcoal in affected areas. These substances act like sponges, absorbing both moisture and odor. Keeping rooms well ventilated, running exhaust fans, or even using a dehumidifier can also help prevent bad smells from developing in the first place. Now, here's a tip that has surprised many homeowners with its simplicity and effectiveness. Simmering natural ingredients on your stovetop. Fill a pot with water and add slices of lemon, a handful of cloves, a cinnamon stick, or even a sprig of rosemary. Bring the mixture to a gentle simmer and let the natural fragrances waft through your home. This method not only eliminates cooking odors, but also fills your space with a comforting, inviting aroma. You can customize the recipe based on what you have on hand, making it an easy and flexible solution. Another often overlooked method is sunlight. Sunlight is a powerful natural deodorizer and disinfectant. On a sunny day, take cushions, rugs, or even shoes outdoors for a few hours. The UV rays will help kill bacteria and neutralize odors, leaving your items smelling fresh and clean. Let's recap the key points we've covered. Bad odors in the home can come from a variety of sources, including cooking, pets, and mold. Instead of reaching for chemical-laden sprays or plug-ins, you can turn to natural alternatives like baking soda, vinegar, and essential oils. These methods are not only effective, but also safe for your family, pets, and the planet. Simmering citrus and spices on the stove, using sunlight, and keeping moisture in check can all contribute to a fresher, healthier home environment. By making these simple changes, you'll notice a real difference in the way your home smells and feels. Natural odor removal isn't just about getting rid of bad smells. It's about creating a space that's welcoming, comfortable, and truly yours. If you found these tips helpful and want to learn more ways to improve your home naturally, be sure to subscribe so you never miss out on our latest advice and inspiration. Here's to a fresher, happier home, naturally.